Alright, so I'm going to show you guys kind of like a little quick over of the room. My camera kind of zooms in like really far, so it may look really small on the camera, but it's not as small. Tiny, but not as small. Okay, so I'm going to start over here by the doorway. And we've got Landon over here. Hi, buddy. What are you doing? He's in his jumper. So that way he can see Mama and Mama can see him. We do have a baby gate right there because my dog likes to come in the room and steal his toys. So we have to keep it up so. And don't mind his noise. It's his new favorite noise that he likes to make all the time. And we absolutely hate it, but he loves it, so who cares? Okay. So when you first walk in his room, we've got his dresser. And I got this dresser at Babies R Us, but the little drawer knobs, these were bought at Michael's Arts and Crafts for 50 cents each, so just one of them was 50 cents. Up here I keep, this is just like a little pin, it's little baby feet. I thought it was really cute, somebody gave to me. A necklace and a hair clip. I keep these on whenever I feed him in here because he needs something to distract him, otherwise he'll not focus on feeding and then he'll just be distracted with whatever's in the room. So at least having a necklace on or this on my shirt, it'll keep him distracted. And then of course I pull my hair back with my clip. This is my belly cast. I absolutely love it, obviously, because I made it. I pretty much cut the whole thing out, designed like that, and then I just kind of came up with something. I did baseball because my husband's a baseball freak. So yeah, a little piggy bank somebody gave him, and a little Boston Red Sox hat thing that I have. This piggy bank is almost full. This is his little, I don't know what you want to call it, bracelet thingy that he wore when he was in the hospital, so I like to keep that up there. Just a little rabbit he got for, I think, the baby shower. A little picture frame with, I don't know if you could see it, you can see me in the reflection more so. His ultrasound picture at 30 weeks, and then a picture of me and him. That's probably turning it. A picture of me and him. Anyways, then we've got the monitor for the screen monitor for his camera, some lotion up here, and then this is a little basket my sister bought him for Easter, even though he was 3 days old. It was his first Easter, so I just keep disposables in here. Sometimes my husband really just does not care to do cloth. He just prefers an easier method, so I just keep disposables in it, and then I also use them at nights. Down here, this is his changing table. Down here on the side is the little diaper thingy. That's where I keep the rest of the disposables. I don't really ever use that, though. Down here is just a little knapsack. It's actually from Jack Be Natural, and I keep like plastic bags and things in there. On his changing table, this is a very thin pad, but I put a receiving blanket on top of it so that it's not like cold and I can easily just take it off and wash it. I just lay it on top. We keep toys up here to distract him because when we are trying to change him, he likes to mess with this little wipes box, and actually inside here I have cloth wipes. So he likes to try to open it, and he's flipping all around, and even though we attached his mobile up here, he still sometimes likes to reach for these, but more so he likes to mess with the box, and it's very hard for changing. So we keep toys up here and a little teether and Vaseline and Aquaphor just for whatever we may need it for. Hanging on the side there is our wet bag, which is pretty much full with diapers. I've got to do some diaper laundry today. Down here is where I have regular wipes. I've got a ton back here still. I have, let's see, 4 packages back here of wipes, and then more in this closet, which I'll get to. We've got pre-folds and covers, washcloths, towels. Back there is like tons of bath stuff. I mean, I don't think I'm ever gonna get to it. Maybe on my second baby. More covers back there. These are the Gerber. They're supposed to be Gerber pre-folds, but they're really funky, so we use them as burp rags, and they actually work really well for that. Let me back up so you guys can see and give the camera a focus. Okay, so that was the changing table part up there, and then that's the second shelf. The bottom shelf is where I have these little bins for our cloth diapers. In this bin, we have all of the all-in-ones. And then this one is where I keep my pocket diapers already stuffed. Obviously, a lot of them are mostly in there, so, and then one on his butt. And then in here is just extra inserts, and I actually made those inserts. They're kind of like backups just in case for whatever reason, but they bleed really bad. The orange does, so not a fan. We have a little trash can right there where we just throw some diapers, his disposables. This is just a little shelf thingy, cheap shelf from Walmart, nothing fancy or special. On top of it, we have his 1-year photo frame, and do not mind that I have only put his birth picture in there. I'm just really procrastinating. Just a candle, another picture from 30 weeks. This is a little, I guess, a photo album or baby record book. It's a baby record book my sister got for him. Another piggy bank, another picture frame with no picture in it. This is the little card from the hospital with all of the information on it from his birth. And then this is a little saying thingy on a canvas board that I made. I just thought it was really sweet saying, so yeah, scripture. Down here I keep shoes. Some of these are summer, some of these are winter. As you can see, he's got tennis shoes, boots, sandals everywhere. Some of them are missing. Kind of just odds and ends on this shelf. It's some old pacifiers back here that I never really used. Booger suckers, I like to call it. Temporal thermometer, A&D ointment, Desitin. All of this baby powder stuff I don't use. I don't like baby powder. And then his hairbrush. Second shelf, we've got books. So I've got tons and tons of books for him. I like to sit down and read the little books with him. And then a couple little stuffed animals. This one actually was given to him from the lady when we stayed in North Carolina, Nags Head, North Carolina. She knew that we were having a baby, so she left a little toy there for him. And then this is one of the bears from the hospital that somebody gave him. Then we have this little book thing here. This is just a little toy that I like to leave in here for him to play with whenever I'm in here doing anything. I could sit him on the floor and, you know, he likes to play with it, and it's turned off right now, but. And then we got a photo album from all the pictures from the hospital when I gave birth. Bottom shelf, this is like all of his safety stuff, so whatever's in here. The pacifier, thermometer, another booger sucker, drop thingies for medicine, anyways, bunch of crap. And then this is all the safety stuff for, I've already got tons of these in the plugs, but these are the cabinet ones, the door ones, and there's a bunch in there for that. This is just a bunch of stuff. These are for my sister-in-law. I bought for her shower coming up in a couple weeks. I thought they were really cute. She's having a girl, so she actually had these on her registry and I didn't know it. So I must know my sister-in-law very well. And then I have to show you guys these. This is something I also got from her. For her, not from her. For her. I just thought these were the cutest little sandals ever that I had to buy for her. And then these little booties. They're newborn and they're so cute. They're so little. Landon's feet would not be able to fit into them, but yep. So this is where I keep her stuff that I'm giving her, a few of the stuff. It's just kind of like random stuff. We've got the flashcards back there for when he's old enough to start using them. So, moving on. This is a little, not little, but a big bottle bank where we could fill it up. Obviously, we have lots of piggy banks for him, but we're going to fill up these smaller ones first, and then we'll get to this ginormous one. And then back here is just some stuff left over from the baby shower. I don't have any idea what to do with it. This is his laundry basket thingy. It has a little flip thing that goes over the top of it, but I don't understand the purpose of it because I'm constantly putting dirty clothes in it, so it never actually stays. Anyways, this is a big old monster bear that my sister thought would be really cool to buy, and so it takes up like half the room. Not half the room, but it's pretty big. And some balloons, which I need to take all the air out and deflate, but they're all from the hospital. There's probably about 4 of them here. So that's going to go in an album for him. Moving on, this is his crib. This is my probably favorite part of the room, just because I absolutely fell in love with this crib when I saw it at Babies R Us. He unfortunately doesn't sleep in it still. You know, we haven't made the transition yet, which, you know, we'll do it on our own time. So as of right now, he's just got all of his big stuffed animals in here. So, and we still have the bumpers on just for looks and prettiness, and a couple blankets hanging off the side. Up here is his name letter thingies, whatever you want to call them, that I made. I actually painted every single one of these. I just hand painted them all. The soccer ball one's not that great, but they turned out pretty good. And then on the rest of his walls, he has these little sticker things. His Valens up there, because we rent, so we cannot paint the walls. Down here we have a little horse. My sister got him from the shower. A little, it's supposed to darken the room, but it really doesn't darken the room that much. So it's not a room darkening curtain, just a curtain. Over here we have his, well, my rocking chair, I could say. This is where I rock him to sleep sometimes, or just sit in here and rock with him, sit with him, read to him. Back there's his rock and play sleeper. I'm actually giving to my sister-in-law and brother for when they have their baby. He can no longer sit in it because he likes to kick out of it, even strapped in. This is just a bunch of junk over here. We have a suitcase because I travel to my mom's a lot, so we end up just using that quite often, so I had to get him a suitcase. Just a table where I have a radio to play soft music, a little name plaque, letter plaque, whatever. A clock so I can see the time. We keep 2 books over there to read. That's an empty bag. This is just a bunch of like older clothes in that bucket down there, bin thingy. These are Christmas ornaments, baby Christmas ornaments. More clothes, just a bunch of odds and ends that I have not gone through. These are extra onesies that he didn't use because he got a double. So those are just kind of sitting there, going to waste. Let me shut the door halfway really quick so I can open up the closet. Down here is just a little, I don't even know what it is, a bunny seat. He doesn't sit in it because he kind of falls over. Even though he's great at sitting up, he still falls over in it. Can't really see back here. Just a bag, my pump box, and a booster seat thingy that he doesn't use. These are all of his clothes, and not even all of them. Pretty much 3-month or 0 to 3-month newborn clothes, shoes down there that he doesn't wear anymore because obviously he's too big for them, sadly. At the top, we've got a bunch of Christmas gifts for him set up there for that time. Another box of wipes that we have yet to use. A head support from when he was a newborn. Okay, so my camera died, so I'm using my phone now, so sorry if it's really shaky. Okay, back to this. This is just his closet. I had to add this little, this is actually a shower rod, but it works really well for clothes because we have this big thing in the closet. I absolutely hate it, but there was only one tiny little thing to hang his clothes on, so we added a shower rod, and it's actually really sturdy for all his clothes. So some of these, like here over, are still clothes I need to take down. From here all the way over here is all 3 to 6, 6 to 9. All of this is 6 to 9, and then a few 12 months here. All of his pants, obviously. We've got some jackets and stuff over here, and that's pretty much it. We're back to the door. My little hospital bag that I got. More thingies. His hand and footprint. I thought it was really cute. And I didn't show you guys what was in his drawer. In his little dresser drawers. How I... Basically, the top drawer, hopefully it's not. That's probably going to make it go sideways. These are all sleepers. Some t-shirts, bibs, socks, hats. Nothing special. These are all onesies and like sweatpants. These are all onesies that I don't care if he like messes up or stuff. They're kind of like around the house onesies, I guess you would call it. So we keep all those there. Down here is his onesies that have like designs and stuff on them. So like these all have like really cute designs and sayings, and these are all his long sleeve ones. Boys rule. Yep. And then all of his 1,000 pairs of shorts that I really need to put away and do something with them. And then the last drawer, this is where I keep all of his receiving blankets. We've got tons of them. Then regular blankets, we have tons of regular blankets down here. Coupons down there. Swaddle, some crib sheets, and then like little hats and outfits and stuff that were too fancy to use. Are you having a good time down there? You are? Okay. We're having a blast. So that's it for his room tour. I'll show you one last time the room. Just to do a little quick over. Oh, that just went really dark. And the door's in the way, but that's okay. So yeah, that's the room. And that's the crazy Mr. Landon. Hi, Patty. Alright, we'll talk to you guys later. Say bye. Bye.